Well, several years ago, I had a colleague tell me that coconut oil was actually one of the good fats and that it didn't cause heart disease. And I was shocked to hear that because I had always believed that coconut oil, being a saturated fat, was unhealthy. But she backed up her statement and she showed me some studies in the medical literature that showed benefits to coconut oil. And that got me thinking, is there health benefits associated with this saturated fat? So I started doing some research. And I went to the medical studies and started looking up what researchers were learning about coconut oil. And as I was doing this research, I found benefit after benefit after benefit. And I was shocked to find that coconut oil really was one of the good fats, and that it didn't cause heart disease. In fact, the evidence in the studies suggested that it protected against heart disease, and that was my introduction to coconut oil. Well, it was actually pretty exciting to see all these benefits associated with something that we thought was an evil saturated fat. And I spent a couple of years doing all this research. I pretty much read every study that was published on coconut and coconut oil, and I realized that most people outside the research community had no idea about these wonderful benefits associated with it. So that inspired me to write the book, The Coconut Oil Miracle, to tell people about the wonders of coconut oil. Some of the health benefits associated with coconut oil include its ease in digestion. Coconut oil is very easy to digest. The importance of this is that people who have digestive problems, people who cannot digest fats very well, people who have gallbladder problems, people suffering from malnutrition, premature babies whose digestive systems haven't completely developed yet, can easily digest coconut oil and get the nutrition they need from the oil. So it provides a quick and easy source of nutrition for these people. Another benefit is that it helps balance blood sugar levels. So people interested in keeping their blood sugar levels normalized, such as those with diabetes, this is very important because it helps balance their blood sugar levels. It also has very potent anti-cancer properties, so it'll help protect you from cancer. It has antimicrobial properties, which will help protect you from infectious diseases. There are many health benefits associated with coconut oil. A lot of people are concerned about the health benefits of coconut oil because it's a saturated fat. And actually, there's a lot of misconceptions because there's lots of different types of saturated fats. And coconut oil is different and it's unique. All the fats and oils in our diet are composed of fat molecules known as fatty acids. And you can put the fatty acids into three basic categories depending on their size or the length of their carbon chain. And so you've got long-chain fatty acids, medium-chain fatty acids, and short-chain fatty acids. And about 97% of the fats and oils in our diet are composed of long-chain fatty acids. Coconut oil is unique in it is composed predominantly of the medium-chain fatty acids. And this is important because our bodies process and respond to the fats differently. It's the medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil that make it different from all other fats. It's the medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil that give coconut oil most of its unique health properties. And it's the medium-chain fatty acids that make it different from the saturated fats, the long-chain saturated fats you find in meats and other vegetable oils. These fats actually promote good heart health. They protect against heart disease, so they're healthy saturated fats. One of the most remarkable aspects about coconut oil is its antimicrobial properties, its ability to kill disease-causing bacteria, virus, and fungi. And you can use coconut oil internally to help protect against disease, help to fight disease, and you can use it externally as well. You can put it on your skin to help get rid of infections, to help prevent infections. It's very good for fungal infections such as ringworm, athlete's foot, nail fungus, things like that. It's good if you have a cut or injury to keep bacteria out. It's very healthy for the skin. the hair. For example, dandruff is caused by a fungus, and so it's good for controlling dandruff as well. Coconut oil is an excellent skin conditioner protector. You know, the skin ages through oxidation, oxidation of the fats in the skin, causing wrinkling, causing little brown aging spots, are all caused by oxidation of the fats in the skin. Coconut oil acts as an antioxidant to block that type of action, so it keeps the skin more supple, more healthy. Also, an interesting aspect about the medium chain fatty acids in the skin is that our skin cells, our living skin cells, actually can use the medium chain fatty acids as food, and so it's nourishing to the skin. So when you wipe coconut oil on your skin, you're feeding your skin. It's becoming healthy. So you're not only nourishing the skin, but you're protecting it from oxidation, free radicals, which prematurely age the skin. People are always emailing, contacting me, phoning me, and telling me how wonderful coconut oil is and how they've used it on their skin to treat all types of health problems. I've experienced this myself too, because I used to have very dry, rough skin on my hands. They would crack, they would bleed sometimes. It was so rough. In fact, my wife wouldn't even hold my hand because it was so rough. But I started using coconut oil. In about a week, I had soft, smooth hands. Now my wife will hold my hand. If you have dry, rough skin, coconut oil is the best thing you could use for it. Just recently, a lady contacted me about her infant son who had eczema all over his body. His face, his back, his stomach was covered with this horrible eczema. And she had gone to her doctor and over a period of months, and he would give her creams and lotions, and she would put it on, and nothing worked. In fact, many of them seemed to aggravate it, and they would scab up and over, and then once the scab comes off, it was still inflamed and sore and weeping. And for months it went like this until she'd tried everything that the doctor had given to her. And out of desperation, looking for another answer, she found coconut oil, and so she started putting coconut oil. Within a week, it was gone.